Let's see what the cards have to say today. Alrighty. Nine of Pentacles. Working hard, accomplishing what you've worked hard for. Fruits of your labor, showing results as to what you've worked hard for. Purity. It's a hawk. So seeing the bigger picture, you've seen the bigger picture to get to where you need to be right now with the abundance that is about to come. You're almost at the point where your pentacles, your money, your hard work is about to pay off. But you have a decision to make. There's a decision that you need to make, or an option that's coming, but mainly a decision you need to make and go within. But you're blinded by something. Push and pull of two different things. Because whatever decision you're going to make is going to lead you into a new direction. Coming out of this place of unknown, out of your mind, because you're all up in your mind, because you do know you have done the work, because it shows and it does make you happy, but there's something else that is weighing on your mind that you have to make a decision. You have to take the blindfold off, because when you take the blindfold off, it'll be easier for you to make that decision, to see what your options are. And she's dropping sand, so either time's running out or time's on your side, but you have to make a decision fairly soon in order for you to move away from troubled waters, right, into a new direction, out of the darkness. Not necessarily darkness, but out of something that doesn't fulfill you anymore, into a new direction. Because it's going to bring you victory. Once all this happens, you're going to have major victory. Victory of accomplishing what you thought you couldn't accomplish. Victory after going through the tests of time. But this is on the inside, but your bookends are showing your hard work is going to bring you a victory, but there's something in your mind and there's something that's keeping you blocked. You're being pulled in two different directions and you don't know which one to pick, but if you clear your mind, you'll be able to make that decision or that choice to balance out your mind in order to move away from what once you thought served you. But just know that whatever decision you make will be the right one for the path that you're on, because whatever decision you make, it's going to get you out of the troubled waters. It's going to bring you victory, because you want to focus on your hard work, but you also want to go to get a victory. But you gotta let go of what's in your mind, make a decision. devil. I just noticed this. The strings attached. There's strings attached to these crows that are intellect, and there's strings. This is the devil card. Addictions, troublesome burdens, negative thoughts, negativity, the devil, like the trickster. Whatever's in your mind, it's like the devil's in your mind. The darkness is in your mind, and you gotta let those negative thoughts go in your mind, because you have done the work in order to succeed. But it's almost like you're self-doubting yourself. Self-doubt because of all these negative thoughts. But here we go again. There's all these cords. You got to cut your cords, the cords to these thoughts. You got to cut these thoughts out, because in order to make your decision, you have to let go of these negative thoughts in order to move away from the darkness and make a decision to get your victory, because you've worked hard for what you believe in, your blood, sweat, and tears. Something's holding you back from this victory. And it's your thought process. Or this did happen, and you're coming out of troubled waters now, and victory is coming. These negative thoughts are creating tower moments in your mind, like making your mind crumble, making your inner world feel you're less worth. But we need these tower moments in order for us, like I was talking yesterday, my last reading, that we need these to happen for a reason, for lessons. And tower moments come in to shake us up in order to get us to see the big picture, right? The hawk represents seeing the bigger picture. Sometimes these things come into our life in order to shake us up, but we can't let it consume our mind, rent space in our mind, because we have so much to accomplish. I say we because it's just one big energy. But from these tower moments, everything crumbles down, but whatever crumbles down, you use those as tools to pick yourself back up. And you have spirit, you have the universe, and you have so much support. Two. But whatever comes your way, you are going to protect yourself and go within and meditate and balance yourself out in order. There's a lot of balance here, a lot of going within, going to your higher power. And these tower moments, this tower moment is making you realize that you need to go within. And there's a lot of meditating. For me, I feel meditating, like grounding, clearing your mind. Because there's a lot of dark-minded stuff here. But on the inside, on the outside, you don't show it. But on the inside, there's a lot of negative energies and not negative energies, negative mindset because of these tower moments that have happened in your life. But eventually you're going to move away from them and do the work in order to go within, to balance out your inner peace and your higher power. The Hierophant, using your intuitive mind, you're listening to your intuition and grounding and knowing that the universe is on your side. It's almost like he's looking at her, having her victory, and how proud he is of her, because she's walked up that stairs. She's followed her light, her intuition, to get to her victory up these stairs from this dark place. It's like this dark place. She's coming from this dark place. But you just have to take the blindfold off. It's like you're covering your eyes because you don't want to see this anymore. But if you open your eyes to this, there's beauty within this tower moment. There's so much life still. You know, a lot of energy. Even though the lightning can crumble, but the lightning can also give a new energy, a fresh start, and an awakening. But don't let this devil consume you. Don't let those negative thoughts consume you, because you are worth more than allowing this negativity to be in your mind, to rule your energy. You need to make the choice to release this negative energy, to go within yourself, to clear your mind and to protect yourself from these energies and this tower moment. And use these pieces from the tower, the crumble, to build yourself up, all these tools to create a better foundation for yourself. Too many. Temperance. Be patient with the process. Patience. Our number one lesson in life. Patience. It's balancing out your yin and yang, your dark and your lights. But you're almost there. You're almost outweighing the dark, because see, this is higher than this. So you're almost there. You're almost getting up, and you're using both the light and the dark to balance yourself out. But you're using the lights, your inner light, your inner peace, to get yourself back up again. But just be patient, because you have the wings to fly and the higher knowledge to do what's best for you and to follow your intuition. But the time is to take the time to balance yourself out and have patience with yourself, because you are worth it. Because when you do, you're going to get a victory and conquer, and to realize what all this hard work, that this hard work is going to be worth it at the end. Not necessarily at the end, but because it's every Every moment's a journey. Every moment is part of a journey. And with these victories comes, you go to a different tier. Like you keep growing. You have these stairs, keep following your intuition. And then after this victory, it makes you stronger. And it makes you feel like you can accomplish whatever's next to come, right? These two. Again, I see this as the Five of Swords. It's mental congestion, it's worry, it's guilt. But I almost see it as in the world's at the bottom. Yeah, more going within. The Queen of Cups, balancing out your emotions. Five of Swords is, but I see this as you have your mask off now. Even though this is the Two of Swords, this is the Five of Swords. You've seen the mask. You're facing what you need to face in order to release all this burden, all these burdens in your mind, right? Because you have this light behind you, but when you turn around and let go of this last little bit, you'll be able to see your light. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone that's mastered her craft. She can sit in peace knowing she's done the hard work and she's proud of herself. She's let herself go. New growth. She's just so balanced in her own energy and knows her self-worth and keeps believing in herself to manifest her wealth, her inner knowledge, her inner wisdom. Same difference. But there's red here. She's very grounded, very earth, right? Pentacles, money, well grounded because she's done the work. And she'll keep doing the work. But she's done the work enough where she can sit in peace knowing that whatever comes, if anything were to come her way, it's not going to bother her because she has her higher source and she knows what it takes to get to this victory and this hard work. But it takes balance and tower moments in order to face these negative energies that allow you to take the mask off, to move away from what doesn't serve you. Because you don't want that guilt. You don't want to sit with this guilt, to be tempted to something that doesn't fulfill you. But if you open your eyes and see the lights and go within, you can master a victory and continue mastering on. Become grounded and rewarded with abundance because of your hard work. Don't let these tower moments drown you in negative temptations and negative thinking and it's going to take time. It's not a fast journey, but it's going to take time. So you have to have the patience to build this abundance, this wealth. But wherever you go, When you take off your mask to make your decision to move away from this energy to get your victory, it's a slow and steady pace, but each day you climb higher to your true knowing of yourself, of where you need to be, and follow your intuition. And then you have the Empress at the bottom, creating this world, this abyss, being fruitful, just giving love and just becoming the world, your inner world of abundance. Okay, I'm going to clarify the Two of Swords. Divine guidance. Two of Swords. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So you got to make a decision, or to consider one, to have an alternative approach to release this negative thinking and this negative way of thinking because of these tower moments. And you got to realize that these tower moments have come in to help you to do the work, to do the next steps, in order to move away from what once served, that doesn't serve you anymore. And that's hard, because at one point that's what you wanted, but it's sad to leave behind, but there's nothing but calmer waters and victory ahead of you. Something that you're passionate about. Something that you've worked hard for, and you're going to keep working hard, because you have the Queen of Pentacles who's done the work and knows what it takes to get to this spot, because she's done all this work going within and using her intuitive side, because she has the patience. It's the Hierophant again. So use your intuition. If you don't know what decision to make, use your intuition. Sit and meditate, clear your mind, go for a walk, do whatever it takes for you to clear your mind in order for the universe to put these alternative approaches in your mind, these ways of thinking, and start thinking positive. I know it's hard when this dark stuff is in, but believe you can conquer anything. Just see yourself moving away from it. See yourself conquering this victory. And don't worry about how to get there. It's just doing the work within yourself. And the universe will get you there. As long as you do the work in yourself. Right? Okay, the Devil. Oops. Devil. Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Get help. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies, right? Negative thinking. This negative thinking from this Tower moment is going to make yourself think you're not worth anything, but you are. You got to realize you are worth it. Even if you don't think it, tell yourself, I am worth it. I am worthy. I am proud. I love myself. I am. Positive affirmations. And you are. But don't let, like it say, don't let these negative influences or people or ways of thinking close your eyes to what's meant for you. Let's do the Tower. And you do have the help. The universe is there. Your people are with you, right? But you need to see the bigger picture. So the Tower is clarified by the Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. As inspiring success. So after a storm, there's always the Sun. And the Sun, the most powerful, happiest card in the deck. And it's a 10. Completion. Sun. Life is wonderful. The power of positive thinking. So pretty much just what I was saying. Change your thoughts. Switch all this negative thinking into positive thinking. Because when you start positive thinking and I am affirmations, it makes you believe what's coming. Believe it, because it is coming. But you have to get through this darkness with light, love, self-worth, knowing that you are okay and you are safe, and you trust the universe because you do have victory coming and abundance. Oh my gosh, abundance. You just have to get out of your mind, turn around, and follow your intuition. Okay, 5 of Swords. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. That's just it. You are ready for any challenge because you've done the work and you protected yourself, and nothing can touch you because you have gone within to see your self-worth, to move away from this darkness, right? To follow your passion, to get this victory and to get grounded and have abundance. Yes, it's a bit slow. You got to balance yourself out. You got to have the patience to do it, but you're going to get there. Okay, let's do the 6 of Swords. Seven of Michael. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. There's a better course action available, and you're going to take that action because this no longer serves you anymore, right? Going to calmer waters, coming out of the storm, because after the storm there's sunshine, there's the sun, there's victory. Ooh, I just got massive goosebumps. Ooh. Ooh, they keep going. Let's do victory. Actually, no, 7 of Wands, they say. 7 of Wands. Doing the work. Don't mind the dogs. There. Okay. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Oh, flipped. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. It is safe to trust because you trust whatever is given to you that you'll be able to conquer it and have this victory over. The King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, refined. So he's the King of Cups, the King of Love, the King of self-love, is mastering your inner beauty, the master of emotions. He's the king of emotions. He's done the work, and so have you, and you're going to do the work because you want to get to this place where you want a fulfilling emotional experience within yourself to get to this victory. And that to trust that the universe is on your side, to trust the divine guidance, to trust your intuition, trust your ability to make this decision, and you know what you need to do to get out of your mind, to follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. You are. You're ready for any challenge, but you need to get out of this mindset in order to get to this victory, right? Get to this win, this achievement, this mastery that you have so wanted to accomplish. The work, you've done the work, and you'll keep doing the work, and you know what it takes to get there. But something's keeping you back, or something has kept you back. I'm gonna do victory last. So let's do temperance, patience. 14 and 5 is a change, so you're changing your way of thinking. Oops, that's too sticky. Temperance. New beginnings. Start a new life, finding your purpose, and a forgiving and passionate review of the past. So you're balancing out your emotions. You're balancing out what you need to do to start this new journey, to get to your victory, to balance out a more meaningful life, and to forgive yourself, to sit within, right? Forgive yourself for whatever choices you've made that put you in this dark spot. Forgive yourself for allowing this negative energy, this toxicity that's come into your mind. It's not in your life now, but it's in your mind. But maybe it once was in your life, and it made you crumble at some point, put you in this mindset. But you gotta not believe these self-fulfilling prophecies, this negative mindset about yourself, because that is so not you. That's just what the devil and the tower has come in to test you. But you can conquer it. You can conquer it, and you will conquer it, or you have conquered it, because there's so much light here, and it's still burning within you. But you're going to start a new life. You're going to get a new victory to start a new life of abundance and peace. You got to forgive yourself, forgive your past, and forgive your choices. Because at one time it was something that you may have wanted. And it came into our life, a tower moment, to teach us a lesson. Again. Life lesson. But you're going to get that lesson. You're going to get it. You're going to understand why it happened. You're going to understand that it's made you a better person already, even though you can't see it yet. You are a different person. You are a better person. You're stronger. You're wiser. And it's going to give you the energy to keep going. Even though you feel you don't have the energy right now. Your intuition is going to get you aligned. Let's do the Hierophant. Divine guidance, intuition, having a realization, having an aha moment because your intuition and the universe was going to say woke you up, but you woke yourself up. But you had an aha moment, I feel. And you're just like, no way. And you laughing at it because it was there the whole time, but you took the blindfold off in order for you to go within to see that light, right? You took the blindfold off here, but you're not quite seeing the light there. But you do, you will. You will. The Hierophant. Ooh. Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So your aha moment is then realizing that nostalgia. It's like going into the past, going into your heart and realizing that your past is not necessarily defining who you are, but it's helped you become this new person, to bring out your inner child, to bring out that inner peace. It's also people coming back from the past, but also it can be looking back into the past and realizing maybe there's things from the past that you want to rekindle. Maybe there's fulfilling something from the past that's going to fulfill your heart. It could be somebody, but it could be something. It could be something that you've always wanted to do. But whatever, when you have this awakening, it's going to put you in nostalgia. And rekindle, maybe it's going to rekindle a relationship within yourself, going back into the past, seeing how you, the old version of you, and forgiving that person, that old you, but giving the old you as much love as it needed then as you do now, if that makes sense. Okay, let's do Knight of Pentacles. Five of Gabriel. A challenge you can resolve. Withdrawal from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Have patience. It's slow moving. Have patience with yourself on this new journey. And it says a challenge you can resolve, right? It's going to be slow moving, but this challenge, it's up to you to resolve it. Because it's within your mind and only you know what you can do to resolve it, right? And have patience with yourself. The patience, temperance. Do have patience. It takes time to get to these victories. It doesn't happen at once, but just believe in it. Believe in yourself. Know your worth. Because you are worth it. You are worth having this victory, this new passion. It's something that you've been passionate about, you know? Because once you get there, it's up and beyond, because the Queen of Pentacles is going to make you feel so grounded and so appreciative of everything that you've went through to get to this spot, because you've resolved this challenge, and you're going to resolve this challenge. You're going to conquer your innermost negative thoughts and see why this Tower moment happened. Okay, let's do the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Michael. See? Two of Air. Again, making a decision. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem. Find a compromise. Finding your purpose. A compromise. See the good and the bad in each decision that you're thinking about making. But also Release it from your mind and listen to your heart. Listen to what fulfills your soul and what's going to give you fulfillment and what's going to keep the peace within yourself, what's going to make you feel the worth, and that's the decision that's going to make. But just know that whatever decision you make is not the wrong one. It's just the right one for the path you're on. But whatever decision you make, you're going to get a victory anyways. But just remember, it's going to take time. Unfortunately, waiting for something that we need so bad is hard. But while you're waiting, you should be doing... Sorry, I shouldn't say you should. While you're waiting, try to accomplish your innermost being of self-worth and positive thinking, positive affirmations, and knowing your worth, and working on yourself to be the better version of than you were in this tower moment. But you're coming out of this tower moment strong. So your victory is the wheel. So with this victory, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. See? There's lots of change happening. Right? The wheel keeps going around, and this victory, you're at the top of the wheel. You've balanced out your emotions. You've balanced out this negative thoughts. You've balanced out your emotions and grounded the ability to listen to your intuitive side to get to these new beginnings. There's no more stagnation. There isn't, because you're moving from these dark waters to a new beginning, and it's going to bring you victory. It's a change in direction. It's going to be fulfilling. Dark clouds are clearing, but they'll only clear if you take that blindfold off and make a decision. Because if you don't, it's just going to keep lingering and having these thoughts, but you know deep down that you don't want to stay there. But you just have to believe in yourself and believe in the ability to listen to your intuition and find a way to clear your mind to make that decision, to come out of that dark side. Because victory and abundance is waiting for you. All right, the Queen of Pentacles. Oops. Let's take a deep breath again today. Nine of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. That's just it. Once you get out of this mindset and do the work, stay determined. Believe in this victory. Move forward. You are moving forward. Sure, it's slow, and that can be a challenge in itself, but know that it's good things take time. Amazing things take time. Especially if you're a sensitive person and it takes a long time to believe in yourself. Believing in your worth. But know that you deep down, you do know your worth, because you know what you deserve. You know what is going to fulfill your heart and your soul. And see, it's like framed. The key is to take the mask off to see and to face the darkness. You got to face it head on. And stop overanalyzing something that hasn't happened yet. Because you believe that if there's a situation, believe it's going to go in your favor. Don't worry about the how, just believe in the victory of it. Believe in the release of the negative. Believe in conquering your biggest fear and facing it. Because if you're scared, it means you're ready. So if you have fear, turn it to excitement. You're excited to start. Well, I'm scared to take the next step. Be excited to take the next step, because there's a door there waiting for you. It's going to be open to the next part of, well, your journey, your soul lesson, your life purpose. And whatever choice you make, it's going to just add more to knowing your worth. Right? So the 5, where are we? 9, determine. So that's like the 9 of Wands. You're almost at a completion. You're almost there, but keep going. It's a lot of hard work. Anything's possible. Just listen to your intuition, right? And at the bottom of the deck, it says, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. So yeah, know what you want and focus on that. Just believe that you already have it and everything will fall into place, but you need to make the choice, and only you know what choice that is. And just remember that it's not the wrong choice. It's the choice that's meant for you, all right? Because either way, you're getting a victory in abundance, but just have the patience, okay? And there's the Queen. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So there are resources there if you need the help, right? But either way, you got this, because you are worth it, right? All right, let's do an overall. I got 2 today. No, 3. I want to take 3. Jeez Louise. All right. Bust out of your cocoon. Come out of the darkness. Shine your light. Know your worth. Become that butterfly. Inside the cocoon is mush. Something that doesn't serve you anymore. So you need to bust out of that cocoon and spread your wings. Right? Spread your wings. And face your higher knowing. And reflect on your truth. You got this, because you are worth it. And just remember, the universe has your back. And to trust the universe and know that you are safe. And the ability of making the right choice to get the victory and abundance that you deserve.